Hello, and welcome back to Saviors of Sapphire Wings. We're here in Rondair, and I guess we're getting ready to go to the next area. Last time we finished off with Esselgard Fortress, mostly. There's still one little area that we haven't been able to get into, which is the case with every other area we've been to so far anyway. We need to get the float spell and possibly find some sort of skeleton key, because every area seems to have some spots that you can't get to without being able to buy, or that are locked by doors that you don't get to yet, and that is also the case with Esselgard. We defeated Charon, and then his head just flew off somewhere, and it's apparently hiding in an anti-magic zone somewhere. And then we defeated the zombie dragon that was hiding out under the fortress, and freed the fragment of Phoenix's soul from the altar that was there as well. So, hey, that's 2 down out of how many? I don't know. More than 2. That much I can tell you. It's definitely more than 2. So, what's next? Well, Merlin is back in action. She's feeling fine again. And Saul has something to talk to us about too. We found some ID tags when we were exploring Esselgard, which might belong to his father. He was convinced that his father was some sort of cowardly merchant, didn't want to die heroically in battle, fighting a hopeless fight against an overwhelming foe, because that's what you're supposed to do. And he thought that his dad was just some cowardly merchant, wanted to, live and protect his son, and that's no good. But we may have found his father's remains, and it turns out, hey, maybe his dad actually did die in vain in a battle instead of, raising his son. Saul is going to be very happy to find that out, I guess. Let's head in and start watching what I'm sure are going to be several cutscenes. Sir Kyle. Let's see, I don't think that the next levels of the trainings have opened up yet, and I still don't have a Dranite to unlock this. So, Sir Kyle. Sir Zeph. Thank you. You'll hear me out, right? What's this about? Get on with this. It's about that tag, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. The thing we picked up when we defeated the dragon zombie. That probably belonged to a knight who fought the dragon before, right? The name of the knight should be written on it, and there is something on it. Sir Kyle Highfield. That's your last name, isn't it? Right. Whoever this tag belongs to has the same last name, Highfield. And the first name written on it was Kyle? That's my father's name. What? No way. That means Saul's father is Barone. We don't know that for sure. No, it seems pretty conclusive. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I suppose it's possible. Can't rule it out. I don't know if I can believe it, though. After all, he really was a knight. Why did he hide it from me? Maybe he didn't want you to follow in his footsteps and get killed. Saul? Maybe. That's a good point. Did Bonin say anything about it? Still worth investigating, at least. Seems kind of weird that a human would village of all places, right? Yeah, they're fleeing to the furthest place from Ol Oma that you can get to, which is also on an island. Direct land connection. Did anyone flee there, especially when they have a small child to protect? Not that weird, is it? After all, Lumi fled to the elf village and she's a human. Still weird to me. Opalog believes in ethno-states. Zeph, if you're curious about it, we should head back to Fu Village. Bonin should know about Saul's dad. Right, Saul's father was the one who left him in Bonan's care. We're not really in a position to do it right now, of course. Yeah, not really. Either way, we gotta wait until Merlin recovers. No good news, she's fine. Zaf, don't worry about me. Let's go to Fumi Village once we can get the fort moving again. Okay. Let's see. Everyone, thank you for your persistence. I apologize for any inconvenience I caused. No, it's not your fault at all. Not at all, Merlin. I did what I had to in order to protect Zaf. But was I right to do so? Of course, I hadn't. Merlin, how are you feeling? No problems. I'm certain that my swift recovery was because I was able to take the time to rest. Yeah, quick as a word for it. Recovered right after we finished up at the altar. Well, like she said, she was able to take some time to rest. You even listened, Saul. Yeah, but I'm sure the spirit god saw how hard we've been working and helped us out. It doesn't matter anyway. She's fine now, after all. You can't just explain everything you don't understand by saying the gods did it. Such a simpleton. Just what are you trying to say? Yeah, I don't got time to argue with someone of your intelligence. Merlin, you got something, right? Yes, I do. But I believe we have an important guest to see to first. I'm right over here, you know. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure she's rude. Oh? Oh, is it me then? Wait, now that I think about it, Zaf, where's Pyros? Probably on lookout duty, I don't know. Yeah, I just saw him go to the lookout platform. He was there the whole time yesterday. I don't know how he can be so serious all the time. The lookout platform. I see. Zaf, please come with me. All squires, prepare for combat and stand by. We're preparing for combat? What is this about? Yeah, what could this possibly be about? The obviously evil guy? Hey there, Zaf. Yeah, how inconsiderate. Sure, it made me wait a while. Gah? The low-grown Pyros collapses to the floor. Even be. Zaf, must be pleased with yourself. By all purposes. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't even be alive anymore. Well, technically, I'm kind of not. I'm not sure how it works when you're like a soul that's been shoved into a homunculus that's been grown. Does that count as being alive, per se? I don't know. Ha. You survived. The woman has shielded you again. What do you mean by that? Pyros doesn't bother with a reply. Instead, he breathes heavily, almost gasping for air. This agony. This damn place. Merlin turned on the defenses. It's too bright to continue as I am now. What is it that ails you? You seem to be in considerable pain. You're the source of the light. I understand. Though it wasn't simply landlight, even you look different. Pyros. What's wrong, Pyros? But what's happening to you? The princess now? Perfect. I'll take your head as a trophy. Pyros' blade swings toward Lumi. Hit his weapon down, that's shield loading. Pulls Lumi close, safely away from the swinging blade. I didn't kill her. Damn it, is this some kind of joke? You guys a lich too? Master, prepare for battle at once. I mean, sure, let's just keep using the party. Pyros. Lumi stares blankly at Pyros' monstrous form. Hold her, reason with her. Zeph calmly reasoned. Huh? My apologies. Okay. Let's we have some points. I don't have anyone with the mage class or subclass in this party. Let's doing Oma's impact. Bond of Night. What do I have for weapons? For hack item, a small ice vial. Yeah, my summon monster got killed. That's not unexpected. Yeah, he's got an arrow shield up. I'm supposed to be with an arrow shield up. Actually, put up. Yes. Just dodging literally everything. Oh, I hit him once. Because he's probably not a real fight. Yeah. impact again. Yes, we should try to do mass hits. And honestly, you can do crowds. We'll have slow in this party. Hey! Not a poison. I don't have much gauge. I should do song here. Did it say almost impact was predicted? I don't recall it saying that. I may have messed up. I'm not sure if we're gonna win this one. Oh yeah, he just blasted that, doesn't he? Yeah, I think we lost. Oh, they stopped being charmed. It's a little too late for Seth. Oklahoma impact was told, huh? Yeah. I mean, I guess you just have to defeat a certain number of his allies or something, because we're not hitting him at all. Yep, there goes that again. I mean, maybe we do have to deal a certain amount of damage to him. Really spamming that, too. I don't know how much of this is scripted and how much I'm failing. He's hitting that every turn at this point. If this is a scripted loss or if I just have to do this again. Virgo. Virgo is really hanging in there, isn't he? Come on, just die. Okay. Game over? Yeah. Alright, well, we have to talk to Saul again. More of a note. Alright, let's change the part here. Keep Rorone. So we'll put in Popolog. Alpha. All right. Now, the Bond of Knights right away. Have many mage spells, yeah. But I can still use the bow on him. Here we can arrow, right? put up Spirit Veil. That. Okay, all this impact is coming. That's fine. Go back up. Actually hitting him there a little bit. Bond him back up. Keep singing the hero song. That union is not increasing a whole lot, is it? Okay, almost impact foretold. We do have barrier up for now. So we have a dispel. Okay. Spirit Veil back up. Okay, I actually am hitting him now that I've been able to buff my hit and reduce his evade. Put the Wand of Knights back up. Let's see. I have enough units that I can recast Bond of Knights again if I need to. Enough to spare. Zero, which I don't want. Should hopefully be able to hit him a few times. Try it correctly. Alright. Did some damage there. Bond of Knights back up. Turn magic at this point. Okay, right now. Oh, yep, got it. Each of them is up to standard. Squire. Oh, these are your new squires? I missed his first line. It was probably nothing. Sadly, your tale ends here. Or darkness begins to overwhelm. This power. How could he still possess so much strength? Lament your own failures. No matter who possesses the light, they will always succumb to darkness. Now, accept death's eternal embrace. What? Oh no, it's a dragon? That's... Careful, master. That's Oblis, Dragon King of this world. Oh, okay, showing up already? I beg your pardon? Whoa, a real-life god. I better get praying. Damn it. So be it. Mark my word, Death. Next time you won't be so lucky. Hooray. Whoa, that was an insanely loud roar. There's Oblis. Up there in the sky. Yeah, there he is. Where is the Knight of the Round? Ah, my head. Very powerful telepathic message. Oblis, listen to me. I cannot speak. That is the law of this world. Death, the Dragon King requests you. I will leave this in your hand. Okay. Death, are you the one who brought death to my kin? I only helped her. She was already technically dead. She was a zombie. Though I just deaded her. I see. Well, the King of Darkness acts separately. There is some responsibility as well. Do you understand? Don't think I'm responsible. I don't know what you mean. I do, but I still don't agree. Master, don't make him mad. Gets worked up, Rondare will go down in a second. I shall explain. King of Darkness's growth. To your loss. The King of Darkness took from that precious egg. Death, take back my child. That is what you must accomplish. I'd say, okay. I already promised the zombie dragon lady that I would do that anyway, so it's fine. I shall be watching you. Should you fail, I shall destroy this world. Huh? What did he say? Destruction of both light and darkness. That is my goal. What you seek lies in the Cavern of Baal. Give the light, go forth. The thundering roar, Oblis flies into the distance. What about that cat girl ninja samurai? Is she going to join the party now too? Like, she should still be in Rondare, right? That was nothing short of terrifying. Just when I processed the dragon even being there, he tells us he's going to destroy the world? I feel like an idiot for ever worshipping the guy. Means you can't let your faith blind you. Besides, you're way too fickle about gods. Stick with the spirit god, kid. Ah, well, maybe you have a point. But I do wonder how serious he was with that threat. He was just trying to intimidate us with that scary mug of his. Don't think that was intimidation, even though isn't that blind? You're saying he's actually blind then? I think he was not trying to scare us, he was making a promise. Yeah, I was afraid you might say that. Oh, this is the Dragon King. Such dire language, he must heed. So, he had his child kidnapped by the Overlord. World-ending threats aside, his demand is an easy one. I know it's not possible right this second. Still heading where the Overlord is, aren't we? Birds, right? Yeah, right. For now, I don't think we should sweat it too much. We have a battle to fight. I don't have time to waste on other stuff. Because if you guys already forgot... Right, there's yet another lich to be dealt with. That man, Pyros, referred to himself as a Knight of the Round. If it's anything like the case of Lady Erast, must have been charmed by the Overlord. Lumi? He turns her back, hiding her face from me. It's nothing. I must go calm down a bit, if you'll excuse me. Do not follow me. I wish to be alone for now. He leaves the Hall of the Round. What's her deal? Eats me, but something's got to be eating her. She sure ain't acting like herself. Here she has gone to the cellar. Allow me to handle matters here. Death, I request you provide Lumi care and guidance. Okay. Upon entering the cellar, you hear the faint sound of crying. Lumi must be hiding somewhere. Let's just follow the noise. Death silently walks toward the source of the Master. Followed me here? Skin around her eyes is red and swollen, evidence of the tear she had hastily. I apologize for acting of my own accord. I couldn't stand to be in that room any longer. Master, was choosing to place my trust in Pyros a mistake? Trusting someone isn't a mistake. Was. They aren't so black and white. So, nonetheless, I'm quite aware. I'm aware of the perils of trust. I know how easily people betray those they once considered dear. My father, well, he had a great many retainers with whom he shared joy and pain alike. They were practically my family. I never dreamed they could possibly betray us. However, that fateful night, the gates of Esselgard were opened from within. The monsters flooded into the city, claiming the lives of my mother and father in mere moments. I fled from our palace, led by the hands of my nanny. Yet, even she dared. I was betrayed by everyone I loved. And all of them. They all died. Dirty liars. They were all liars, all of them. He clings to death, cries out loud and pained. Then, after she shed her tears for several minutes, sigh. Sorry, Master. Calm down, that's what I'm here for. Thanks. I feel relaxed for the first time in a while. Though maybe it was a bit inappropriate to borrow your chest without asking first. Hey, Master. Mind if I ask you something? Sure. You mean the way I'm talking? You dislike it? No, not at all. I like it a lot. I prefer how you know. Oh, thanks. Not like it has an on-off switch. It just feels more natural right now. I can't speak casually with most people. Aside from you, Elf is the only other one I can talk to comfortably like this. But I suppose that's enough of that. Pyros was one of your past comrades, right? Master, not afraid? Do you not fear another betrayal? That's the case. I have to believe. Nothing will come of holding on to that fear, not at all. I feel like it doesn't really count as betrayal when they were hit by the evil overlord's brainwashing wave. Not like they really had a choice in the matter. You know, unlike Lumi, who was actually betrayed by many people. But let's say that it's not worth worrying about. That is correct, logically speaking. However, not everyone possesses the strength to withstand that truth. Then, hypothetically, mind you, were I to betray your trust, what is it you would do? Fine, as long as it's... Continue to believe in you. Hope things go better in my next life. I'll keep believing. Uh-huh. Those were your own words, understand? You'll do well to remember them, because I shall not forget till the day I die. Ah, very well, I understand. If you're able to believe in me, I'll try believing in others too. May take some time, but you'll wait for me, won't you? Sworn allies fighting alongside each other, even if our destiny is death itself. I too wish to become that sort of comrade. Thank you for giving me some of your time. That made me really happy. Have you finished your discussion? What? Merlin, when did you... Worry not, I will speak of this to no one. Great. Damn. I believe it's time that I head back. I apologize for the trouble, Master. Lumi leaves the cellar. Nicely done, Zeph. It appears you have safely resolved the matter. Now, if you would allow me to explain what I had informed those remaining upstairs. Firstly, Rondare has regained the capacity for long-distance travel. You may now travel to other cities. It may be wise to visit those with whom you have not met in some time. Should you decide to do so, please provide your instructions by using the map. Secondly, I have concerns regarding our new mission. However, I would like to cover this topic in detail when the squires have all gathered. Additionally, a new quest has been added to the notice board. Made the necessary preparations. Accepted. I would also like to discuss the nobleman we currently have incarcerated. Now then, Zeph, I thank you for your great efforts. We shall see you at our upcoming discussion. Okay. Alright, so we can be talked to again. Probably take off the dead man's. I mean, it might actually be better to keep it on. The Samurai's Charm is a slight damaging, much of one. And meanwhile, this luck and spell power, or spell defense rather. Dead Man's Badge, on the other hand, probably can be swapped out for something better. Samurai's Charm, Knight's Charm. His hit is up to 0. Alright, I guess that's good. I should probably hold off on melting down a bunch of equipment until after this samurai. Dead Man's Hammer is better spear, I guess. Short range as opposed to medium. Let's do... no? I can finally put her back a land. Oh, this is actually quite nice. Two-handed. Yeah, we'll have her with the one-handed lance. And actually, she can actually make use of shield and also still have class bonus from using lance. Thanks. Crossbow. Pokemon finally use the crossbow. Hopefully, wherever we're going, full of undead. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's save first. Alright, so let's see. Cavern of Baal, yeah, that'll be main area, dungeon. Find the altar of the spirit god in Baal Hell for the labyrinth. Note that you can walk to Baal Hell's underground entrance from Esselgard. It's Go's hometown, so you might want to bring him along, I guess. Or we have 2 fragment. Only village, yeah. Raining Reds shouldn't have anything. Levels of training. how do we talk to people about that name? No quest for it in here. I guess we would have to go through this. I don't know, it's a bit weird, right? Let's talk to Lumi. Sorry, Master. Forgive me. Not my intention to speak. Worry about it, it's proof we've grown closer. I'm really quite happy to say that, but I ought to be considerate of your rank. That aside, I've caused quite a bit of trouble for you. Really sorry. Apologize. It was really tough. I already forgot about it. Right. Regardless, it's changed within me. I believe I can trust you. No, it's more correct to say that for the first time, I want to trust someone. Tell her not to be so familiar. I'm trying to break down those walls. Master. Takes Zeph's hand, staring earnestly to the other's eyes. It's yours. I entrust my destiny. What end awaits us? I won't relinquish my trust in you. I'm yet too inexperienced to form a proper oath. However, I vow to commit every part of myself to your cause, Master. Unto you I offer my strength. There we go. Now she can finally have a subclass. Alright, Master. Still have a moment, there's still one thing I haven't told you. It's something that was shared by my late father. Thus, I cannot reveal it to anyone but you. I'll place my request on the notice board titled Holy Sword of the Pact. Promise me you'll look into it. Alright. And let's see, I think we want to give her the fighter subclass so they get a counterattack ability. And she's going to be drawing all of the attacks onto herself. That works pretty well. Oh, he wants to talk again. I'm aware material objects are destined to ruin, but I truly cannot bear to see Asgard in such a state again. Painful memory. A memory? Oh, I wish to call it that. Unfortunately, it's all too vivid in my mind. 100 years ago, the capital city of Gromberg found itself engulfed by darkness. Esselgard, the final stronghold, of the royal family and the human. It may have endured an arduous history, but it is my homeland, all the same. The moment I could walk, I'd taken to imitating the knights I've admired. Perhaps my younger self already had a premonition of my future to come. That it would be my duty, lead in hand, to reclaim my lost kingdom. I still lack what is necessary to reclaim my lost kingdom. I require the Holy Sword of the Pact. Please, Master, I ask for your strength. As I mentioned, I have added a note for the duty post. Look into it as soon as you're Earned King Assassin. Bond of the round. Okay, now she's done. Else has anything? Alright, so Holy Sword of the Pact. Cavern of Baal. But I guess first, we're supposed to go and head back to some of these earlier areas. Chat with people. Here. I could get another Elven or in Tonto, or in Beheader. Battle. Buff. Getting. Death, I'm pleased you come. Have you assembled all the fragments of Bran? No. That's so. When you've gathered all 7 fragments, please return here. At time, I shall be trusted with Banner Wrench, Chevalier the Arm. Okay. Have anything? But he should. Oh, Sir Zeth, thanks for coming all this way. Did you get something from me? Ask about Saul's father. Saul's father? Now why would you be curious about that? See, Pops. Saul explains how the group found Kyle's tag in Elgard. The engravings on that tag clearly read Kyle Highfield, my dad's name. But it's still possible. Saul, I must apologize to you. I've kept quiet until now. Huh? It is his den. Kyle had me swear an oath. I couldn't close the truth. I've grown into a full-fledged adult. You're kidding. You really mean it? Fool of a son. Insulting your own father while being so ignorant. If you'd like to know more, ask Kyle yourself. Zeph, Kyle's long awaited this day. To the Valley of the Skyfort, a place known as the Valley of Giants. And there, you'll find Kyle's will. Please, take good care of Saul. Saul, why are you all spaced out? Come on, let's go already. Okay, I guess we'll go. Shall we get there? Exploring the Valley of Giants. Would you mind taking me, Master? I want to know the type of man my dad was. Yeah, sure. All Rone, Opalogs, and her all friend. And sure. Tulip. And I don't know, maybe the bridge is fixed now? I guess we'll find out. If it's not fixed, then we probably have to come back here after we get... Won't be for a while. 21 now, and we get it at like level... Our main character's level 21. Everyone else is somewhat lower. No. Right. Always a little fun to go back to a lower level area. Coins. Let's see. Anything? No. Oh, Kabu is there. Humans? Not the goblin from before. Yes, it appears so. Doing here? I'm praying. Skyfort flew. Pray. I fly too. What'd you say? Then it worked. Look, you can't deny that it worked. Kabu's body gently starts floating. What? Ow! Gee, I'm flying. Goodbye, humans. Kabu flies off somewhere. Is that even possible? How can a goblin fly like that? Wait a moment. Looks like Rondair's magical energy still permeates that area. That goblin must have been using that power. No way. I can't believe it myself. That is the only valid explanation for what happened just now. Why'd you get quiet all of a sudden? Well, a thought occurred to me. If what I think is correct, Master, it may be possible for us to levitate to some extent as well. Yahaha, that's super duper. Come on, Master, let's try it. Sure. I see. Well then. Death and the others mimic the goblin and offer their prayers to the Sky Fort. As they do, their bodies begin to float. Floating? It may only be a little, but we are floating. Like this, I think you should be able to completely traverse the features. Can't afford to waste this opportunity. Resume your search right away. Well, there we go. We got a little, like, temporary, plot-specific spell for our party. Speaking of spells, up our other buffs. I was wondering about that. A pretty neat little solution to the problem of, well, when you come here for this bit of plot, you're not going to be anywhere near high enough a level to actually cast the spell yourself. Let's just put a little thing on the map that casts it for you. All night. I've noticed something. Here's Mukabu. Ah, is this guy you all? Been a while, huh? Has been. Hi, good mood. Listen, you. What? Human? Something good happened? I picked up. Things Skyfort dropped. Saying this, Mukabu shows a Stone of Darkness and Stone of Light. Oh, you have quite some items there. I'd love to get hold of them at any cost. Stones of darkness and light. What are you doing here? I seek sweet. Touch melts, sweet, dark lump. I ate. Dreams. Want to eat again. I have. Humans don't. Probably seems delighted. Then give. I want sweet, dark lump. Ye still want. I mean, I can probably go and make. I have a lot of chocolate in. Like that's what he's talking about, right? Like, make chocolate. I can give him some chocolate. Acting tough. Don't have any on me. Different. Want sweet dark lump. Yeah. We'll be back. Always him? No. I guess he's just like a random encounter here. Dream? I mean, I guess I might as well just work back now. Chocolate. Let's... chocolate. Well... bait some traps, maybe? That should hopefully be good. Okay, go feed a goblin a bunch of chocolate. Give us items that he picked up. Or not. Let's all. Goblins know that I'm carrying a bunch of chocolate with me. They're out in force. exclamation mark here. Still prey. Bondare. Power of flight. Alright. Drop point want vegetables and vegetable dishes. We'll just do a trap. Oh. Let's not think about why there's shellfish here. Enemies here are now higher level. Might as well bait this trap. Vegetables, and it's a large bug. Very large bug. I don't suppose I can charm it, can I? Dragon Crawler. Well, we got it. Gun, clothing. Right. Babu. Have chocolate. Eat that. Babu leaps for the chocolate. Sweet, sweet, lick, lick, burp. Babu loses himself completely engrossed in devouring the chocolate. Whoa. Quite fond of it. Babu is completely engrossed in eating the chocolate. Ah, tasty, tasty. Let's do watch him with fascination. I'm getting sleepy. Are we gonna take him out? No, of course not. He's our friend now. Like our pet. We're bringing him back to the fortress with us. Gonna join the party. Gonna be like our mascot character. Look at this guy. Are you okay in the head? I would never betray my new friend at Mukabu. I got the other Cyclops to be my ally. Oh, nice. There's 1,000 hit points. Quite a lot. What do you like? Vegetables? Regular goblin. No, just a single Cyclops. Not a big deal. There. And vegetables, root vegetables. Oh, this is the Goblin King. No wonder he's so tough. That is- Wow. Good sure. The big tree. Alright. Oh, bond of the round protects against almost twice. Not bad. And there was in fact a second tree behind. Up my Cyclops. It's in a sword, okay. Tulip, I just become even more agile. Hey, that's all of Food Valley. Nice. There's something. Giant statue is standing before you. What the hell is this? Looks like it's start moving at any moment. Well, yeah, it is a golem after all. Perhaps it was placed here to protect something. Master, what should we do? Fall out? And the stone statue moves slightly and looks at you. I am the sworn guardian. Speak the keywords, my duty shall end. The lock that my master passed on to me, my most beloved. Speak the key. Most beloved. It's God damn it, the keyboard isn't working. Happened last time too, and I'm not sure why. Okay, exit out of this. Sure. Okay, well, last time it worked after I restarted. Actually, ask here. Okay, that's fun. I'm glad that it just forgets how to capture the keyboard sometimes. Board works. How it works. All my feet. Nothing happens. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Possible even for Master. Maybe Saul? It really is something with my father. The answer is probably Saul whispers to the answer is Talia. Oh, is that his mom's name? Dev makes really good games, but the ports are shoddy. Yeah, yeah, that is unfortunately true. Door is open. Oh, Seekers, take the sword into your hands. Like, rumbles to rubble. Golem disappears as if swallowed. Ground has swallowed it whole. Disappeared? How did you know the answer? It's my mom's name. Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever say it out here. Anyway, Master, all points to where Golem was. Sword sticking out of the stone. Gasp, that sword. Can't be. Master, please try to pull the sword out. Is it Blade Leos? Pull out the sword, leave it to Saul, leave it to the squire. Let's have Saul do it. He? Okay. Well, place both hands on the sword. However, what's wrong? Nothing. Master, as I thought, this is a task for you. Saul steps back. In his place, Zeph stands in front of the sword. Sword out. Pull it out with all my strength. Pull it out gently. Casually draw it out with one hand. But let's make this. Draw it out with one hand. Played Leos. The hilt of the sword is wrapped in discolored parchment. This is. Saul's hands tremble as he grabs the paper and silently reads it. Finally hands it to Zeph without. The person reading this will either be my son or the Knight of Light. You are the Knight of Light. Wield this sword and charge into battle. This holy sword, guarded by the Dragon God, passed down by the Gromberg family, royal family, will pass the power of the Chevalier arm of light to the next knight. I pray for those who have been sacrificed. My wife Talia was utterly exhausted, chased by monsters. Not long after we arrived here, she drew her last breath. Esselgard at the castle by my companion will surely be engulfed in flames and darkness. This sword sealed my duties. I pray to spend my final moments with my companions. My son, forgive me for not telling you. I pray that you will walk the path of light, in accordance with the Spirit God's guidance. My soul shall always be with you. Take care, my son, Paul. Signed, Sir Kyle. Why? Why didn't he tell me sooner? That's just so cool. About my father and mother. Me to learn the truth after they're both gone. Saul sits down on the spot as if strength has left him. Even though I now know the truth, I have no way to tell them. I see. Saul is... yeah, he's really depressed right now. He just doesn't get it. Now that he's found out he's a son of a knight, he should be happy. Unlike you, he takes things seriously. Always hated his real father, so he must be full of regret. Leave him be for now. We'll just leave him alone. Yeah, you're right. He'll get over it. Okay, let's leave him alone until he calms down. Well, I'm sure he must be really shocked after reading a letter like that. After all, even his mom. Yes, I'm sure his mother must have wanted to spend her life at her husband's side. Sir Kyle himself, in his final moment, turned to Esselgard and died as a knight. I'm no knight, so you won't find me throwing my life of honor. Yeah, like you can actually raise children instead of abandoning them. Some might say that's better. However, I'm sure that only an honorable soul could sacrifice themselves for something else. Not their children, though. That would be silly. Then you have to go and sacrifice yourself to just pointlessly die in an abandoned castle, accomplishing nothing. That's much better than raising a child. And he just inherited such a soul. Yes. Please try to help Saul realize that. Sure. Master. Oh, Saul. What's wrong with you? You're here. You should at least pay a visit to Gramps. I thought you were holed up in the fort or something. With all of you in there, I won't be able to squeeze myself in. Master, I'm sorry for worrying. Honestly, I can't quite wrap my head around this. All just so unbelievable. But I'm sure I can regain my focus. After all, we're in the middle of a conflict. All relying on you. Yeah, you can count on me. Of course, there is something I'd like to ask you. We can talk about that some other time. First, I need to find a way to make it up to my father. You can talk to me whenever you want. Thanks, Matt. You're always so dependable. Alright then. I'm going back to the fort. If there are any missions, don't hesitate to bring me along. Sure. Acid rifle, lily tunics, samurai's arms, expert handguards, samurai belt, dagger, grom boots, longsword. Okay, not bad. Don't think you have anything here really. I should probably read her. I should probably put it where I taught her. Let's... That's a pretty... On return to Rondair, Merlin is there awaiting Zeth. She's excited that we found Clickview. Welcome back, Zeth. Hear that you have safely obtained the Holy Sword of Blade Leos. However, Zeth, could it be you do not yet know the true nature of that blade? You're right, I certainly don't. I see. Then it is as I had assumed. The Holy Sword, Blade Leos, is a heavenly blade entrusted to humans. I do not doubt its true nature will be explained by the one who will inherit it in due time. If your bond with that individual strengthened, the truth will make itself known to you. I too wish for that day to arrive as soon as possible. I pray you will continue to guide the squires with your wisdom. I do apologize for interrupting your rest. Excuse me. Sure. Yep, Saul wants to talk. But I want to go back out and find that goblin again. I want to get the items from him. I gave him chocolate. He owes me now. He owes me those weird stones he found. That's Elven Blade. Okay, so I can't equip the clip. That's a shame. Expert's Handguard. Boost damage against men and boost agility. Not terrible. Can't wear the expert handguards. They are actually more defense, better avoid, better hit. Yeah, they're worth. Kind of wish it hadn't auto-ejected me from the dungeon. But it's fine. Don't think I missed... Did I? No, I should have everything. See if we can find Mukabu. Have him hand over. I took one step. One step. find Colin. Should be around somewhere. Hey. They are dealing quite a bit of damage to your bullets. Guys. Not want to be charmed. We want to have an N? Surely. Yeah, he can equip Kyle's tag, that's right. Bell. Quite good as well. Ah, Pandy. That's a... There he is. I, good mood to you. Human, I have, humans don't. Then give sweet dark bomb to you. People want? Yeah, sure. Not. I was trying to trade with him. I was trying to do a trade with him. Cyclopses. Alright. The bow. Come on, Macabre. Where are you? Arrow Shield, possibly the most important mage spell. Agility. Run into him more often down in area, I think. I don't know if it's actually area based. Oh, that's not him. A different Goblin King. Very different looking Goblin King. Here he is. Alright. Fuck. That's Stone of Darkness. In here, yeah. There's that chocolate. Here. I guess we have to attack him. I feel a little bad about this. I think we could have just traded it. I think that would have been fine. Etc. Stone of Darkness and etc. Stone of Light. Well, if we can find him again, does he join up? Can I keep getting stuff off of him? I think we could resolve that piece. Here he is. My new king. What, human? I have human donut. Alright, seems to be the name. Well, let's leave. Got a few things here. Alchemist's pen, a mythic bow, dead man's bow. Alright. We'll be talked to, but let's go through our equipment. Dead man, bow, rank C. Good looking. No, no. Hammer. Ideally, I would want to replace this with like a two-handed spear. Bow, huh? Made of mithril orbs of light. Well. Here's cap. This is good. It's pretty good, actually. Better for Popalog though, since it's agility. It's like your search stat, I guess. This. Yeah. Holy Wand, Crystal Dagger, Morning Star. She could equip that Morning Star. It's still only short range though. She's staying in the back rows. Better to have some sort of spell casting. Dead Man's Ring compare. Elven better for her. Her pistol becomes acid rifle. Two attacks with one. So if it's two attacks, it does come out ahead. As well. Alchemist's Pen. Two attacks, one attack. Magic lamp better. see. Yeah, the mithril. Way to go here. Yeah. Alright. Should be good. Alright, let's see what the fuck. Oh, we found your dad's monument and my holy sword. What is this? I don't know. Don't know what? Oh, it's nothing major. I was just trying to figure out what the difference between you and me exactly. I mean, I know you're strong and all, but I feel like there's more to it than that. I feel like whatever skills you have are vital to becoming a proper knight. Want to become a knight? Yeah, if I'm able. I gotta do it for my dad's sake. Picking up a blade to defend the weak and vulnerable seems like a proper way of life. I've already managed to become a squire, so tell me, knight and knight. Loyalty, tolerance, I mean, they're all important, I guess, but let's say loyalty. Loyalty, huh? Now that I think about it, yeah. Esselgard took loyalty pretty seriously. That was even the password to get into the treasury. Probably a long road ahead of me, but I'll give it my all to see it through. I know you can do it. Oh, thank you. I look forward to learning more, Master. Alright. Say... Pardon me. Afternoon, Master. Been going pretty well lately. Feeling good, and I'm getting along with everybody. But you know, when I think about it, we've gotten pretty close, haven't we? I think so, now that you mention it. Not taking me seriously again, huh? I wonder if this kind of thing is proof our bonds really did get stronger. Merlin said the strength of our bonds is vital in our fight against the Overlord. If you ask me, surviving Phoenix is an important thing. When I was little, the spirit goddess told me life, so now I need to return the favor. Duty will rely on your strength. Running. Right, understood. Maybe coming here to Rondair has been part of my journey all along. That's how I'm starting to feel now, anyway. Master, no matter what, we absolutely have to find the remaining Larius. Promise me, okay? Sure thing. Have something to eat. I've got some extra chocolate. Do you like chocolate? Some chocolate. Sure, he likes it pretty well. Actually gets him up to rank 6 too. Hey, Master. I've never given it much thought till now. We're the same race, aren't we? But what do you mean? What I mean is, we're both humans. I guess it's weird to phrase it that way, but we're what Virgo calls a Guma. Like, compared to other races, we don't really have any special characteristics, you know? Here you are, on the front line, the commander of Rondair. Part of me thinks there's a reason. Master, why do you think a human was chosen? We value harmony. Have no special characteristics. We're intelligent. That's because we're extremely normal. We're the normal race. You might have a point there. There's nothing we're particularly excel at. We don't go picking fights either. That's humans for you. Extremely... Still, I can't help but wonder if that's why I was chosen as the squire of the round. There's value in looking for others. That's my role to play here. I'll keep at it. Earned Erlaned Burst. Who else wants to eat? Have some shellfish saute. You like it? You know, I actually kind of hate this. She eats fish. Oh, I'll just help you eat it. Tries to push. Yeah. Just feeds it to me. Okay, open wide. Ah! Tulip's head gets completely taken into Cessna. Yeah, I'm not food. They don't eat me. Mouth muffles Tulip's panic cries, though a lively meal continues. Let's... How do you feel about cooked smelly fish? Light Vor. Sword of the Pact. Cavern of Baal. I just need to step away for a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I guess let's learn about the Holy Sword of the Pact. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sir Zeph. Something to discuss with you. That is, a legendary sword. It could influence my kingdom's fate as well as the outcome of this conflict. It's called the Holy Sword, Clade Leos. Yeah, we found it already. It's the sword that Saul's father Kyle sealed within the Valley of Giants. Clade Leos is a holy sword passed down from my ancestor Gumlond. It's said that a knight of the round wielded it in battle over 100 years ago. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, it was most likely you. Or one of your comrades who wore it. No, it was me. Legend has it that this sword was originally bequeathed to the dwarves by the spirit god. After that, Gumlond, who arbitrated over their conflict, the elves received it. The dwarves, as thanks for his service, as well as an area they called the Rock of Kings. That land was later renamed Gromberg, capital. All three races were upon Clade Leos to never fight one another again. In fact, the Holy Sword, forced by a dragon, mediated the proceedings. My family considers the sword to be of royalty in Gromberg. Sir Zeph, the Holy Sword should hold great meaning to you as well. The Chevalier arms, right? Exactly. Clade Leos was also one of the weapons wielded by the Knight of the Round. Treasures that house the power of light would come to be called the Chevalier arms. The fact that we were able to obtain it must mean the spirit god is guiding us. We must never forget those who were sacrificed, starting with Saul's parents. However, just because we have found it doesn't mean we can afford to be complacent. Clade Leos is a sword delivered from on high. If I'm not powerful enough, then it will certainly won't lend us its own power. It seeks the power of my bond with you. If I have enough power within me, the slumbering sword will do it, Lumi. Our bond should be strong enough by now. We'll grow together. Yes. Prove ourselves. I'll tell you when the time comes. Until then, Zeth, I leave my fate in your hands. Nope. Still not ready. Till the time is soon approaching. There's nothing here about that eye woman. Like, at all. Well, I guess maybe we just have to... Charmed ally has been returned to the labyrinth. Oh yeah. Alright, let's talk about the Cavern of Baal, I guess. Death, I have been waiting for you. Let's discuss our next mission as soon as possible. Our next mission? We're searching for the Lyrith, right? Should be. We're only missing one after all. There were 3 sacred stones entrusted to the 3 races, called by the spirit god. Release all of them, and sure... Well then, let's get going already. Better to act quick. The last stone. Speed is vital, but first, someone I'd like to introduce to everyone. Oh yeah? Yes. Come on, get moving. Here she is, the Nay girl. I was wondering about her. Very nice. Very nice. Here. Brought her, as instructed. I've given her the emblem. I apologize for the inconvenience. Now then, I shall introduce her. She is... female Nay who harbors darkness within her and came to Alda from land. Leading, it shall forge the path of a new destiny. It's, my Seiryu. Elf Samurai. Soul. But what else did she look like? Here's her original art. Quite a bit different, but, you know, some here. And I guess this is a caster outfit. Sure. It will leave her as it's just assign her stat points, 14 of them, dang. Let's see, she can have a bit of vitality. Unlock. I Seiryu. Squire. A squire? Are you insane, Merlin? I find this hard to wrap my head around as well. I did try to harm Sir Zeth. Iris's charm. She's not to blame. Though her power is full to the round by our enemy, her soul is still suffused. Yes. Beneath it lies a powerful font of light. She will surely be a help to us, a member of the Knights of the Round. Well, if you're endorsing her, I can't say I mind, but may I ask how all this came to be? Yeah, right. First of all, which country did you come from? I no longer have a nation to return to. I've come to this land in search of a place to die. To monsters, overlord, or dragons. Any of them for the opponent. So she's a combat pervert. Someone to drag down to the realm of the dead to keep company. Really enjoy fighting, huh? Such is the way of the warrior. There is no greater sensation than cutting down foes in battle with a blade. Sure we want her with us? Merlin, are you sure about this? As I have said, her heart is still suffused with darkness. While she was wandering the fortress, seeing enemies, met Pyros and charmed. Or so I might imagine. Try to see how we might benefit from her aid. Say so, Merlin. We should be sure. Beth, is this alright with you? Well... Must be the master of the fortress. Zeth, my only wish is to fight battles that be for a worthy death. I have no intention of causing any trouble at all. I may not be joining you for long, but I promise that I will be valuable. Great. And is this really okay? I get the feeling we're in for some trouble one way or another. Well, it's already decided. I'm not about to argue. It's pretty brutal. Should at least be dependable in a fight. I'm sure our battles are going to get tougher. If she's got the skill, I say she can stay. You're right, nothing wrong with boobs. What else wrong with you? No, he's right. As Burgo said, we're not in a position to be picked. Our allies. Aye, correct? I hope you'll watch our backs. Yes, of course. A lot of our enemies shall blanket the ground like fallen leaves. Fallen leaves. Decorate the fortress. With those. Wanna help me, Mai? That's really none of my concern. I'll take that as a yes. It'll look so nice. Wait, Tulip. I just realized, but even you're not even... Yeah, she's staying with us, but she's not even a squire. Although, Merlin was out of commission. Huh? For realsies? Like, seriously? Yeah, that's not true, is it? I'm already a squire, aren't I? Ask Merlin. Merlin is the expert on things. I mean, yeah, but... Well, Merlin? I don't recall having officially recognized her as a squire. What? But that's so mean. I thought we were like best buds by now. That said, Tulip, having been sent from the fairy realm, you have sufficient qualifications. As long as you are prepared to follow Zeth and confront the Overlord. And if you have the resolve, then I shall ordain you at the squad. Oh yeah, for sure, I can do all that. So I'm a squire now, huh? Wait a minute. Come on, the dragon's egg was taken by the Overlord, right? Gotta get it back, and to do that we should work together. I suppose that's true. Very well then, Zeth. I will leave both of them in your care. Tulip's now officially a squire. Hooray. Including Zeth, there are now 10 Knights of the Round. I can no longer sense any radiant souls that are likely to become squires beyond the fort. That is to say, there are no more squires to recruit. Challenging the up to us then, and only us. And no other help shall come. Zeth, take that to heart. It's vital you understand our situation. Fine with who we have. Honestly, I'm not sure we'll make it. Manage somehow. We've all got your back, Sir Beth. Yes, let's give it our best shot. Yeah, we've got to revive the spirit god. I'll gladly help if you'll have me. I'm sure we'll all achieve great things. Hell yeah, we got this. As always, we'll look for your guidance. You know it. This may yet be quite entertaining. I am glad to hear it. Now then, let's go back to the topic at hand. Final Lyrius. Find it. Sudden, but do you recall how Oblus's words? Do you recall Oblus's words, Zeth? I forgot. Said, what you seek lies in the Cavern of Baal. That's right. The Cavern of Baal is the home of the dwarves, my people's home. He could only have been referring to the great tunnels of Valhalla. Valhalla? I've heard that name. That place suffered the same fate as Esselgard. Yeah, and it's been quite a while since it was destroyed by the Overlord's forces. I've heard rumors here and there on my journey about some dwarven survivors, but... well, I've only met one in all of my travels. Most likely, the same fate as for all the rest. Their corpses wandering the tunnels. I'm sure my brother's with them too. Virgo. I swore an oath to myself that someday I would return to Valhalla. I had to swear an oath to go back. Only duty could so. But today, I let go of my fear. Zeth, if we're going to Balhale, you have to take me with you. There are mechanisms there that only a dwarf could comprehend. I know I'll be able to help you. Does that mean that Larius is there too? Probably. I don't know the exact location, but I've heard of the altar there before. I see. Well, at least we're reasonably sure that something we're searching for is there. Entrance to Balhale isn't very far from Esselgard. There will be no need to move Rondare. Head there directly from the surface. I'll lead the way. Let's not dally, Sir Zeth. Now go to Balhale. There's definitely no one else who can join us. There are no more open slots in this party. Someone else. Like it's going to be Merlin, right? That's what it's gonna be. Alright, I'm rather unaccustomed to others, and I am yet unfamiliar with the culture here. Naturally, I may act inappropriately at times. I ask you for your forgiveness, should that happen. But you're way too stiff. Even so, my nature. Alright, there's one other thing I wish to tell you. Fighting is my purpose for being. The reason I left my homeland was the scent of the battlefield. I would be most grateful if I were allowed to accompany you on dangerous exploration. I'll be counting on you. Very well. I certainly will not disappoint you. Should we set foot on the battlefield, I'll happily display my skill with the katana. I look forward to our coming battles, Master. Alright. Story katana. 2 attacks, 50 to 33. This is already an upgrade. Already gone through it. Rank D. So rank D. Horn Blade. Not better. I think that these better. Ranks, rank, and yet, I mean, the damage is staying, but they don't have that strength. Oh. Holy Knife is actually probably the best offhand she has for now. Actually surprised that she can equip a shield. Alright, time to put everything into the magic furnace. Obviously, we're not going to shove Leos in there. Okay. All night, a fragment of the Dwarven weapon, All Slayer. It would be an axe. Gods, if only it could be. Probably hang on to that, huh? Alright. Is there anything? The 32 attacks, no real. To 49, so that's quite good. Able to her defend, but not much else. And she loses bonus to agility. Luck. Essence class. Essence class before. Well, that's probably for now. Head into the tunnel from here. Alright, so we need to take Virgo with us. I kinda want to bring our samurais. I guess I can just not bring Death, our main character. Will it actually let me? No. I do have to bring Death. Okay, let's bring Zeth, let's bring Virgo, bring Mai. And then let's bring Verone. Like, I really should bring him in, at least so I can get him up to 5. Tulip. And then, you know, either Popolog or Alpha. Bring Alpha for now. We'll see how this goes. Do you feel that cold? Follow that, we'll come to a wide, rocky cavern. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but I believe I hear the sound of hammering on the wind. Prince to Ball Hail. Doesn't look like much has changed since I was last here. Careful moving forward. Though I'm not sure how welcoming undead brethren will be. Ha ha ha. And morbid. You're laughing, Virgo? Are you okay with what we're about to do? I know what I said. They're not my brethren any longer. I won't hesitate to cut them down. The only way to save those fallen to the darkness souls. The last kindness we can do for them to have them sent to the heavens by the hands of a dwarf. Virgo, you don't really have to do that. You don't want to. Your sadness is a natural part of you. Deny it. Deny nature. You must not ignore what you're feeling. Not good for you. Control of oneself is what a warrior should strive for. No, after all, if your heart wavers, so too will you. Not mean to deny the heart, can you? I simply do not believe living in such a way would allow anyone to find any sort of happiness at all. I know that my fate lies on some battlefield, somewhere. As long as I can take many of the wicked with me to the realm of the dead, I'll be able to be happy. If I need to deny nature to do that, then so be it. You think that's wrong, Sir Zeth? Not at all. That's not a decision I can make. I don't blame you. I suppose there is some merit to Virgo's. What he said is it's terribly tragic. Enough idle chit-chat. Sir Zeth, let's proceed onwards. Yeah, okay. Well, what is this trap like? Alcohol and I didn't really. We'll have to go. Enough beer, bait the zombie dwarfs with, I guess. Golden honey is. What do you have here? Dollar bills. Wine. Vanilla. Guess they don't have any mail. Buy some gold. I don't know about going without a tank, but hole in it. Trick door. Open it. Certain metal ore. It should be somewhere around here. Let's go look. Lucky they buy. Barrel, obviously. Push the barrel. Like some kind of metal. Do you know what it is? Yes, it's mithril. I see. So this actually looks like. I've heard mithril has a light and dark varieties. This one must be light mithril. Well, either way, it's something that only we can handle. Hey, remember that door we found? This orb can be key to operate. Opening it. Wow, you dwarves think of everything. Let's go try it. Let's go try it out now. Edible rocks and magic plants. That's truly a great deal. Well, I don't have edible rocks plants on me at the moment. Light, not yet. Are apparently. Multiple doors that are opened in that way. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, what? Before you stands a zombie, pickaxe in hand. How long has he been? How long he's been there is a mystery. What who the hell are you? Hold it. Dwarf? Well, duh. Just like the other folks here, this old body of mine's been to hell and back. Good thing I turned tail and ran before I lost my mind like the rest of them. Place ain't too bad once you get used to it. How did you end up in a place like this? Obviously, a guy's gotta make ends meet. What they say about money indoors. How about the orbs of light doors? Huh? The light doors, huh? That'll be 500 GP, one hell of a bargain if you ask me. Okay? Great, now listen here. You're gonna need several orbs of light to open the light doors. Now this part's the part to remember, because there's a finite number of orbs of light. You end up tossing them or wasting them somehow, might be doors you won't be able to open up. Lucky you got me, I'm a friend of fools like that. So long as you provide me the cash, I can hook you up with some orbs. Tell me about Altar of the Spirit God. Altar of the Spirit God? I mean, it kinda rings a bell. I'm not too confident about this one, so it'll only cost you 300. Sure. But what you're talking about is probably the temple. If I'm remembering right, it should be in the deepest section of the Holy Era tunnels. But that's about all I know. Heh, appreciate your patronage as always. Fine. Hey. Alright, well, we attracted a zombie. Talk to us and sell us some. Here's something. I thought we would be done with undead enemy. But no, we are not done with undead enemy. Well, that trap point is captured. Loves +1, nice. Great upgrade for Saul. She's talk. Alright, let's talk to Tulip. That's probably enough for the day. Oh, good evening, Master Zeth. Wait, no, afternoon? That's right, that's not up, don't you mean up? Up, Master Zeth. So today, I actually wanted to say thank you. The others have helped me out so much. Not to mention, you even made me one of your squires. Really, thanks. I think I'll still be a bit of a liability, like with all that dragon stuff. I just want to make sure it's okay for me to be a squire, right? Yay, I thought so. As long as I'm with you, you take care of not only the dragon, but even the Overlord. I have a feeling things will turn out well for us. But for that to happen, I've got to do everything I can. Transform into the perfect squire, just for you. Hey, rank 5. Subclass. Not soul rank 5 yet. I got him a while ago. What is he at? He's at 4. He's almost to a soul 5. Can I eat with him? Yeah. Just... like no bread? All thanks to you. No. He does like the normal bread. He likes bread. Bread aficionado. Yeah, the Knight of the round is as great as they say. He to earn the princess's trust, shown great persistence. Trust is a result of one action. Aye, let's leave it at that then. However, you mustn't forget, captivating hearts is a valuable skill. Regarding what Merlin calls a rank, strength of bonds between yourself and your squires holds definitive purpose. That is especially true for Alpha and two souls who are nearby destiny. A relationship cannot be born from neglect. Should you be negligent, don't doubt we'd share the same fate as the conflict 100 years ago. Master, I will be frank with you. They're my honest thoughts on the matter. Should those young women fall to darkness at the hands of the Overlord, I will end their lives myself. Don't be foolish, I'll stop you. I can understand your way of thinking. I'm quite happy to hear that. In the event their souls are lost, Chevalier arms will also fall into the hands of the Overlord. Do not allow for that to happen. Matter the sacrifice. That being said, whether or not, even I don't wish for that outcome. But please keep in mind what I've told you. Now, setting that aside, while it's merely a fraction, you've managed to earn at least some of my trust. As I've promised, I'll allow you to make use of secret cards. Please. Elixir. That medicine has extremely potent healing effects. Hereon, I shall periodically add elixir to the fort's storage. The brewing process is rather extensive, so I'm afraid restock will be infrequent. But that's preferable to all, yes? Thanks. Alright, so I think I will put subclasses. Tulip. Class Ranger. And call my chicken fish, right? Yeah. Eyes are gleaming. Jeez. He's real excited. Alright, can't eat anything more today. Alright, and that's gonna do it for today. We found Clade Leos, we found one of the Chevalier arms. We still haven't found any more Cran fragments, but I'm sure we will eventually probably need the float spell to get to most of them. I imagine they're like tucked away in all those like hidden rooms, locked doors, and stuff that I can't get to yet in a lot of the zones. That's probably it. Okay, we'll get float eventually. But for now we're good. Next time we will actually get a start into exploring these tunnels, exploring the Dwarven Mine Stronghold, whatever you want to call it. We'll start making our way through that. It'll probably take a little while. But that's fine. Until the next time, stay safe, have fun, thanks for watching, and never be afraid to feed your feral combat sexual cat girl a bunch of fish. She loves it. It'll help make her your friend as fast as possible. Because I guess we do want to unlock a subclass on her as well. What should we make her into? I don't know. We'll figure that out later.